quick. Find this. Right. I think we are live and ready to go, pretty much. Right. So today we're going to be working on the VR Tavern again, and we'll be probably finishing off, well, maybe not completely finishing it, but mostly finishing off this list here, and at that point I am going to make a new list, I think, of just things that need better models, or need some improvements, and I'll start working on those. In the meanwhile, though, I may also start doing some Unity stuff. I kind of want to try out my hand at shader graph a little bit, see if I can get some cool shaders working. And I also want to start working on texturing some models in Blender. But then again, that's something I might want to wait with until I have the final models for the whole thing done. Or at least mostly done. So yeah, that's basically the plan. I'm gonna just that. Wait, actually, okay. We are going to select that one only, and we are going to go in the chicken group there and add a mesh. I think I might go with a cube for this. Because reasons, mostly. Start off with something like that. And for the most part, the chicken is gonna be symmetrical. So what I want to do is just get a loop there, free to get all of these, delete those faces, and add a mirror modifier. There we go. Now next up, I think I'm going to start some basic shaping here, and we'll get some of that, and really we're just trying to get a rough shape here that sort of resembles a chicken. And at the moment that's not quite what it is, but we'll get there eventually. Go there. Roughly there for now, and maybe this, and oh crap, where, oh there we are, right. First of all, just move all of this just up to about there, I think. That seems about right. Next up would be around here, I think. And I basically just want to get rid of these two and just pull these out a little bit. Now I know that this is now a little too big, but the reason I did it like this is because now I can just select these and pull them back in without having to select these as well. So that's the main reason here. Now we do want to select these and just scale them with the median point here. So they are a little bit more like so. And now we're going to watch the side. I kind of mirrored the wrong side here, but it doesn't really matter that much. I think I'm going to go with a rough shape like so. Down a bit more. Goes down a bit more. Now we do the same for these, pretty much. And oh, okay, good. Okay, do need to. A little bit. Go. This is starting to look alright, but it's not quite the chicken just yet. I want to move this in a little bit. Just a bit in. Well, and quickly check something. Just click on my thing real quick. Alright, so I change a few things around a bit. Okay, I realized I have no idea what a chicken looks like. I'm going to put a rope in here, and I'm going to put that one in a little bit. That one in as well. Go. Maybe not that much. Like that. Like that. And so go. We're basically just making sure that this looks rounded rather than flat in any way. Right. That is fine for now. And okay, so that's more of this part. Want to these a little closer together. Make sure clipping is on because easy makes things easier. Anyway, right. Like that. Going to move this up a little bit because again I have no idea what a chicken looks like, so currently this is a little more so, and this is a little more downwards, actually. Yeah. Do a little bit of. No, we can't. Okay. We'll do it like this then. We'll do a little bit. Right, that's better, isn't it? That's looking a lot better. And I think oh, that one. Basically on the shape a little bit like that. But maybe we don't do it that way. Let's see if we can just extrude this and work that around or something. That almost works. Right. Up a little bit. There's a little more round-ish. This up. That up as well. That does. A moment. Nope. We just that. About right. See if we can't just a few vertices a little bit to make sure that it doesn't look completely weird or anything. One. Right. So I'm definitely going to be approximating a lot of this. I'm not going to make an call it an accurate and anatomically correct chicken. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, we'll see if this works out at all. Right. That part is about right. Now I want to add maybe a cube, maybe I want to make a cylinder. I'll go with a sphere. Not that big and not that dense. What is that? That is fine. It's at least somewhat the right size, and move it to down here. X 90, so we can do that. Do that, and that as well. And this is basically going here. I'm gonna rotate it a little bit. Up a little bit. Rotate it a little bit. So, and suddenly we have something that's starting to look a little bit like a chicken already. But we do want to actually adjust the shape. Actually, we might be better off doing that like so, because then the editing of the shapes is just going to be easier. That in a little bit. Why? No. I do something like that. A little bit. Slide it over a tiny bit here, and I'm going to bevel it. Make it a little bit more evenly distributed and a little smoother. There we go. I'm going to. Oh, I didn't do that. Let's. That one. Wait, what? What happened there? No. I don't know what happened there. Z to move that down a little bit as well. There you go. And I think pretty good here. Now this needs some smoothing as well. Maybe if I this and rotate it back to awfully straight, so I can actually use my things here, my constraints. Actually, I'm gonna make sure that I'm doing that. Oh. That, I think that may be good. Oh, there we go. Select it all again and rotate it. Oh, again, and that one. Rotate it like that. Up a bit. Like that. And actually, it's considered. I think I may have to just pull that up a little more, and a bit more, and you know what? We have to adjust the shape a little bit more. Let me just do that. I'm gonna move it a little bit like so, and yeah, I'm gonna make some drastic changes here. Oh crap. Let's just move it up a little. So it's just out of the way and I can easily select everything and stuff. Right, so essentially what I want to do is about doing something along the lines of that, and I'm going to make sure that we get that geometry back that we need, but first let's see how we're gonna do this, because do that for now, and just X, just move that back a little bit. Actually, do that. Scale it even further, because obviously it needs a little bit more there. Something like that, I think, is about right. Yeah. And now we're gonna scale this in x-axis again to just make sure that it's not too wide. And I'm gonna, no, actually I'm gonna bevel this because reasons. And was it again? Is there a thing for... No, no. Thought there was a percentage based, but like percentage of this, but apparently not. In that case, I think we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way and just rotate our way to what that we want. Alright. Take this as well to complete there, I think, and even more. Or maybe I'll just take this a little bit to accommodate. Like that. Take this as well. And there we go. That is roughly alright now, I think. Now, might want to this and make that a little like so, and alright. And alright, so we have that in place. Okay, add this to scale and mix it a little bit more. And well, like that. Right, that looks okay, I think. Now, let's see if we can actually get this to, look good on the side here. And I think I do want to rotate it a little bit more like so. In a little bit more. Rotate it to become a little bit more like that. And rotate it a little bit more like so as well. Pull it in a bit more, and I think we should be, maybe a little too close there, but a we go. There we go. And we may have rotated it a little too much on this. And inward a little more. Go. Alright. Now this doesn't quite look like a chicken yet, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Eventually. We are going to be moving this down a bit more, I think. Yeah. That needs to be like almost at that level. And I think we rotate it back a little further. We have a little more room there. And next up would be making sure that we have these things here looking alright. That may have to go different. Right. This needs to go down quite a bit. So. I think that this here needs to be a little bit more. So, and this get a little more like that. This can go back out a little bit. Oh, go. Like ish. Now the one thing I'm kind of missing here, I think, is fact that there's no real real curve to this. So a little bit problem. We're going to do a little bit of pulling on this thing, and hopefully get some good, a bit better. And I think I may want to adjust this a little bit as well, and just make them a little more centered here. Go. There we go. Now, really all we need next would be actually that. Still not quite happy with this shape here. Maybe a little more like that. I don't know. Rotate it a little bit. Yeah, it's like this, isn't it? A little bit more like that. Yeah, I think that's better. Or that. A little bit more. I think it needs to be a bit more like that. Yeah, that's better. That's a lot better. Alright, now we just need the chicken wings, essentially. I think I can just make with the same model as the legs, and just bring that down a little bit, so I'm just going to do that mostly. Yeah, do that, I think. Just go down a little. About there. There-ish. And rotate them. Rotate them like so. A little bit. And let's see if we can kind of like oops. is a lot skinnier. Maybe a little bit, I think. And I also think that there's something a little bit of a look. Rotate this a little bit more like so, I think, and deselect this, deselect this, and this, and I'm gonna favor on the y-axis a little bit. It is a little longer, maybe. Rather than thick, so to speak. It needs to be about that much, I think, and now honestly, just need that. And we're just going to scale this up a bit and move it over a little, back up a little bit. That looks about right. Well, now I know that there's probably another piece here that connects the body to the chicken wing thingy, but you're not going to see it, and too much work for what it is. Now I do believe that this may be a little bit useless. Like that. That might be a little bit useless. I believe this may be a little bit moved. Not so much. You know what? At that point, I might as well just leave that in. Let's see if I can't get rid of this one instead. Maybe better. I'll just fill this one up a little bit. And over a little bit. as well. Run up a little bit. Oh crap. A little bit more. Move it a little. There we go. Hey, we didn't need that extra edge there at all. Right. Now, I think this is kind of starting to look a bit like a chicken now. I may have to adjust some things still, but getting there. It's getting there for sure. Actually, let me just yeah, I'm gonna quickly add a lattice here, and I'll move it over here, and that point where it's just big enough. Scale it on the z-axis. It's just big enough. That's already pretty good. Right, and I think 4 is usually what I go for with this. Right, and now all we need here is a lattice modifier, and just do that, and that should hopefully, oh, I do actually want to just move this one, that should allow me to move some things around a little bit, and in the process of doing that also just make it a little less symmetrical, because honestly chicken shouldn't be completely symmetrical. That would be a little bit weird. If it was and we are definitely not going to make this completely symmetrical. Do that already. So that is fine. Let's see if we can't. This auto know that. Do we really want to change much on this side? Actually, just a tiny bit. And yeah, honestly, that is mostly fine. Adjust this one a little bit so that the thing isn't completely symmetrical. And with this, just move it around a bit. This around a bit, that around a bit. you don't have to really see the differences it makes in order to see the final result. Let's rename this to our chicken, because that's what it currently looks a little more like than a cube. I hope, at least. And yeah, let's actually let's apply this mirror first, because otherwise our gonna look different. And apply that as well. Now we can remove that last lattice if we need to, and we don't need it anymore. Yeah, this looks like a chicken, right? Now, what I'm going to do is rotate it about here-ish, I think, put it on there. Maybe a little bit bigger, because it does. Oh, how did I just do that? Oh, I mean, I was in the different mode. Perspective. And once again, it's pretty close to being good. Boyzan, hi. I'm just working on some 3D modeling. How are you? Like, this is a little project I've been working on for a while. I don't know if you have seen the rest of the streams or not, but we're essentially working on a tavern that at some point hopefully will make it into a, well, maybe not a game, but a VR theme where I can just walk around and you know, see the whole thing. Maybe do some things in there, but who knows? So yeah, I mean, that's basically what we're doing. We have a whole list of items, and that whole list is getting a little bit smaller by the day. I think our chicken is pretty much finished as well, so that's. Oh, tap. There we go. And we're basically working off of this image. I just found it, honestly, and I like the look of it. So we're trying to recreate this eventually. There's a lot of work still need to be done. Like, some models have barely any detail. Some models just aren't done yet. Some models I might not even have on my list yet. But I think we've got most of the models in there, though not everything is well modeled in a real manner. Like, for example, this piano, it's a very basic model, but it's not finished in the least. Most of these tables and the chairs, they need remodeling, the doors need remodeling. walls. A lot of it still needs remodeling because they're mostly gray box models. And yeah, we've been working on this for a while now, and hopefully soon I'll be working on doing some texturing for this as well, and maybe at some point I'll be working on some what's it called? Shader graph in Unity, which should technically allow me to create a shader that will sort of recreate the look of this this drawing. Also, check these guys out. I mean, they made this, so like it's all good stuff, probably. But yeah, I'm just using it as a reference at the moment, and yeah. Eventually, though, hopefully, we're gonna put this into Unity, and it'll look good at some point. Right, so I'm gonna go get back to actually modeling stuff. And I think I'm just going to do a steak real quick, and maybe, not sure. I'll probably leave these last two for another stream, because I think I've been going for about an hour already. Yeah, about an hour. So after I'm done with the next one, it's gonna be time for me to wrap this stream up. And yeah, at that point, we'll see. Right. So steak. There we go. I'm gonna slash here, so I just have that. Add a slash. Gonna add a, well, we might actually use a cylinder for this, strangely enough. We're not gonna be working with that so much, so I'm just gonna make that an 8 for now. We can add more later. But yeah, that's the basic shape we're going to work with. And then that. I'm gonna make sure that it's kind of small. Oh, actually, let's do that in edit mode, so we actually don't change the scale of the model too much. And I mean, this is basically supposed to be our steak. I'm gonna make it a little bit more recognizable as a steak. But yeah. And let's see, what's a good reference image for a steak? Are there some? I think the steak is gonna be mostly mostly gonna look the way it should look from textures, but yeah, we'll have a basic shape design here as well. Yeah, let's get started on that. Eventually, what I'm going to do is just like that. That. And I mean, this is some speed modeling right here, but a very simple shape. So we're not gonna do too much to it. Do a little more like that. Actually, maybe we edges go. We're just gonna go with a very simple. Actually, no. Let's get those two back. No. First of all, honestly, I'm just gonna go like that, and that is the basic shape. Honestly, mostly done. We just gotta. Eventually, we just gotta make it a little less angular and a little more smooth, and then it's done. How I'm gonna do that is very simple. Oh, I'm also gonna need to actually flatten this out a lot because, yeah. No, actually, just move it down like so. I think that's probably a nice size for a thick steak. A little further down. But, yeah. Let's see here. All right. And yeah, that's given us some more shapes to work with, more walnut shapes, more points, I guess. Actually, I kind of like that to be straight. Now, I'm gonna bevel this real quick a little bit, and I'm gonna do the same here, just to make it a little more smooth. Oh crap. And same here. Like that. And pointed shape. Next up is honestly just moving the vertices around a little bit, and we're going to do that in a sort of randomized fashion. Yeah. Right, and mostly just gonna move it like this. Right. I mean, that looks roughly right now. I think you should see that a little bit like so even. Yeah, that looks good, I think. Smooth, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bevel this edge a little bit. Just a little bit, so that it's still going to look kind of smooth. We're gonna actually do that a little bit more. That would get a little bit more of a rounded shape. Do I like that, or do I like the kind of like just a tiny amount, a bit more? Yeah, that's better. I think that looks alright. That'll do for me, honestly. I might adjust some things a little bit more here. Just make this a little more rounded. That's better. Thank you. I think that's better. I am getting some weirdness going on there. So I might want to fix that. Just cut that here. Fixes the issue, but let's That's actually... oops. Let's see if we can actually create this thing as a... nope, 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 nope. Not gonna let me do that. Well, in that case, honestly, I might as well just leave it like this. Since this doesn't seem to be too bad. Maybe... oh. Maybe we do actually add the one here, because it seemed a little bit weird there for a minute. I don't know. One thing I might do... I actually might change that. Yeah, no, I do kind of want to make sure that everything is nice and has the right amount of polygons and all that. Can do this, and that's fine. Do this, fine. Right? Oh, okay, well in this case I can just do this, never mind. I thought I couldn't, but apparently I can just do that. I miscounted somewhere. Oh well. Yeah, that's fine. In fact, those lines somehow make it more like a steak for some reason. Makes no sense, of course, because how would that make it more like a steak? But I should now even be able to do that. But I won't, because the bottom is a little bit messy still. Do I want to fix the bottom? Maybe not. I don't think I need to do that, to be honest. We're gonna call this a steak, and I think we're gonna call that... oh crap, caps lock was on. There we go, steak. I do want to make sure that the origin is at least somewhere near where it's supposed to be, and I don't believe we actually have a lot of these anywhere. I could just add one here, because honestly it looks like there's some fish in here and something else, but I'm not gonna make that, so I might as well duplicate it onto the actual thing there. And what we're going to do here is just do maybe something like that. And we move this up to a point where it's visible there. I'm going to go into wireframe just to make sure that what I'm seeing here is correct. That's about right, honestly. so that's a steak. And this, yep, that looks about right. I'm going to make a duplicate of this onto this table here, because why not? Alt D to duplicate and put it there. Gonna rotate it to point that rough direction, and I'm gonna scale it a little bit, because this one is clearly a smaller plate, and honestly, that's better. Right. Alright. Thinking that this is starting to look pretty decent now. Yeah. One thing I do want to check before I call it a day here. Oh, first of all, let's actually remove that from our list. There we go. One thing I did want to check though was I want to select all. Wait, do I want stab, or was it? No, it wasn't here. Relations, make single user object and data 110,000 triangles. Okay, that's still fine. It's still fine. Anyway, I'm gonna undo that because we don't actually want to have all things unique for now, because it's just gonna make modeling more complex, more demanding on my computer, which I mean, it should be able to handle anything really, but might as well be gentle on my PC. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a day here, at least for now. I might be back later if I feel like it. I might not. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to see some of you again next time. Bye.